Hi everyone, this is Paula with Vonna's Crafty Designs, and I thought I might go through my ephemera that I have already created, and that we might pick out a few things to go into our journal that's already done. And there's a few things that I pulled out over here already. These things I haven't looked at, and do you see this? Yeah, there's a bag full there. And nothing. I don't know how many journals we could fill, but we're going to look through and see what's already been made. This is something that I did on an index card. Can you see that? And I use things like coffee dyeing or tea dyeing to create these little divots in the antique look of this index card. And I put other little diamonds and not diamonds, but little beads and material and things on them. Kind of made my little index card there. Yeah, I see some yellow in here, so that might go pretty good. We'll put that aside. Here is another of one of my tags. I think this particular picture here I got out of a book, and I put it on the tag material, and then I put the little eyelet type thing. You can see that there, eyelet type thing on there on the tag, and trimmed it out with some numbers and some paper. And I'm trying to keep this in the screen, so sorry if I get it out of the screen. This, of course, has a picture of sunflowers on it. It's going to match really good, and it's a little tag. It's just got a little antique thing on here, and we've got some yellow binding and area where we could write on the back. It's just a little tag or bookmark, whatever you want to call it. It will fit fine. This says mini blooms and butterflies. I typed, listen to me. I stamped a lot of this stuff on here and just created from scraps. That's what I do. Create from scraps. This is what got on here? This is just a collage on an envelope. And in the pocket area, we put a little pink flower. We did a little hole punch here on the side. Hopefully you can see it, with some little beads. So yeah, butterfly, dragonfly, put some papers on it. And I'm going to show you some more detail on how to make some of these things. If you don't know, there's a lot of different junk journal sites. So you can go to a lot of them on YouTube and find similar things. This was given to me by a friend. It was just, took a strip of material. It looks like a little, not material, I'm sorry, a strip of cardstock. It looks like a ruler on that side. And just glued some circles up it. Makes a real cute decoration with a dragonfly. This is just a little tag, a pre-printed tag. What I mean by pre-printed is you can go on Etsy and different places and find, you can even find free. There's Facebook pages where you can download some free items. They don't mind if you use them. Print them off and use them in your junk journals. This is another dragonfly. This one here says flowers in bloom. So this one's another one. It's got some little beads on the side. This one's a butterfly, a little tag butterfly. Looks like it's on butterfly paper in the background. A lot of this junk journaling thing is just a form of mixed media because we use so many different medias. Medias being like paper, fabric, string, ink, stickers. They're all different. So when you mix them up, that's mixed media art. And this is just a little collage. You could just stick it on your paper if you wanted. This little butterfly is yellow and it says lots of love, and you know that one might do pretty good. We got some blue in our So we might use this just to put it in and maybe make a tuck. Here's some more. I use some old netting, or I don't even know if that's netting. I think it's like a ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree that was weird looking, and I liked it. There's no telling what I pull out. I bought some Levi's, and I got this vintage tag on Levi's, and I kept it. And just put some stamps and, you know, paper on it. Put a little thing that said hugs. There we go. This come out of a magazine. This picture, I thought the picture was pretty. I glued it to another thicker piece of paper, put a little bit of lace up here, and made a tag. This is made out of see, that is literally junk mail. But isn't it pretty on that side? This one, of course, will go in the journal. It will fit. It is a big, big tag with a lot of sunflower things on it. This is even like little sunflower packets of stickers I bought at the Dollar Tree. Little baubles. And it just has made places. And we're going to put that in there for sure. This is a big mushroom. Isn't that cute? I like the mushroom. I actually stamped this, put it with a stamp, and then I colored all that in with pencil. And then I cut it out. See, it has my signature, kind of my own creation. And I just glued it down with some washi on this side to a piece of cardstock. So you can put your own creative writing, drawing, whatever into this. For sure, do that. This is just a pre-printed envelope, but instead of, I cut it out, I just hadn't glued it together. And you know, I may not even do that. What I may do is I may glue it, this part of it, flat on the page so that you could open it up and write in it. Good writing space, right? Yeah. We may use that one in there. This is one of my bigger pieces. It's kind of like a portfolio. Kind of stands on its own, you know. You open it up. It's got a little notebook in here. It's got some stickers in here. And you keep folding it. It's got a place to write on here. It's got a pocket here. It's got a lot of pockets and all that good stuff. And then you can go out this way with it. Look at that. Yeah, so it'll fold out this way. Kind of its own, they call it a portfolio. Kind of goes back and forth. And we tied it off with a little of this crinkle binding. And just tie it off. So it's kind of its own little book within itself. Okay, let me see what else I've got here. I see something with sunflower on it. This is just a piece of sunflower, something, decoration. I don't know. We could glue it on top of something. No, looky here. It's already been turned into a paper clip. So we can clip that right in that binder. This is just a little packet here made out of a gossamer. It looks like a bag. It's got a little bitty tiny paper clip on it. We open up the bag and there's stuff inside. Yay! And I got old ledger printed in here. I've got other papers in here. So that if I put this in a journal, and maybe I wasn't finished decorating that journal. Got little hummingbirds on the front. So cute. I could use these little pieces to decorate with at a later time if I wanted to. I don't have to do it all at once. I can take my time. And that's a little wooden button with the butterfly. All right, I'm trying to look and see because we'll never be able to go through this entire bag. It would take forever. These little paper clips are clips that I have made. And I just clipped them on. I purchased this particular wrapping from one of the ladies that does, and I cannot remember her name. I think it's Fox is their last name. and they've got like a paper clip in here so that you wrap and glue this down, you punch a hole, and so that if you want to put a paper clip, you just clip that together just like that. You can hold it in your journal and you don't have to glue it in. You can just hold it in. So isn't that cute? And I made several of them because they came in a kit. And I'm thinking it's Fox is her last name. I will have to look that up. And if I can find it, I will put her in the description. Good place, and it wasn't expensive. I think I gave $3 or $4 for the whole thing. And I printed it off on my computer. So see, there's some more paper clips. Here's one or two actually. They're just folded over paper clips. I thought those were a really cute idea. This one just has a picture, an old picture of a little girl. I'm sorry, maybe it's a little girl. Could be a little girl, could be a little boy. I'm not sure. Just a vintage looking picture. I don't know who they are, but I still thought they were cute. And so, yeah, I mean, there's just so many things. And sometimes I will just sit down with a lot of my scrap papers and I will just create these little things. I'm looking to see if we have anything else we might put in our journal. I will create these little things and then save them for later. Save them to decorate a journal with. This is just a folded over piece of Sears and Roebuck catalog paper. I ordered some old catalogs. They just fold them up and made a big long pocket. And I have one on this side too. But I think I'll wait on that because it says winter on it. That's my little label. And this is definitely not a winter type. See that? This is definitely not a winter type journal, so we won't put that in there. All right. We've got more of these bookmarks and just, you know, all kinds of great stuff that we could decorate with. And I don't know what I got here. This is a little notepad. It's made with books. It's got some washi on it. And it just opens up. Look at the little bunnies. And we got washi. And we've just made a little book. A tiny book with book pages in a book. Just like that. How about that? That's cute. I forgot I'd done that. There's a frog in books. So yeah, so there's, you can make journals in journals, right? Notebooks in notebooks. So I've used cards, I've used, like this right here. I just used a card and cardstock, and I did some stamping on some paper and put some butterfly stickers and a little label over here. And apparently there was some sunflower paper in behind. So we'll just put that in with that. So yeah, so I got some things out that I think we can use. And may need more, may need less. I don't know. We've got more to look through. And what we'll do is next time, I'll show you some of what we got here. Next time, we will put some of these items in. I really think that's pretty. Look at there. We'll put some of these items in our journal. And we'll decorate it. We'll put some inking in it. We might even put some lace in it. We'll do some more decorations. So stay with me on decorating our diamond painting front junk journal. And this is what we've started with. And we've got a whole lot more to go. And I'm also going to try to find some more different papers maybe to put down too, because I love the layering part of things. I love it. So we've got some stuff here. And yeah, we're going to try to put those together. Thanks so much for being with me and being patient. And I hope you enjoy my videos and my content. Like, subscribe, click the button. You'll get notifications if you click the bell when I put more out. I try to put out about 5 days a week. I don't put out on Sunday. I do a stash of Temu on Saturdays, and I really enjoy this stuff. I wanted to show you my junk journaling. I love the diamond painting, love being part of the crafty world, and I hope that you enjoy these things. Stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed, and be back with you another time. Bye.